It's been heating up this week, Matt. Are we ever coming down?
Well, so interestingly enough, we might get a break next week. And when I say break this time of the year, yeah, it's going to be in the upper 80s, lower 90s. But we're going to get there, but we got to get through this week first. So let's take a look at what's going on right now. In fact, here in the 10 o'clock hour, it's still very warm. 85 degrees, feels like 97 across parts of Temple right now. As far as the Brazos Valley is concerned, basically the same story. 85 feels like 94. And that feels like temperatures where we're going to want to pay attention here, not only today, but as we head through the rest of the week as well. Because these numbers, as I said at 5 and 6, they're not going to jump off the board at you. They're really not. 80s right here in the 10 o'clock hour, that's really nothing unusual, but our dew points are very high still. There's a lot of moisture in the air, and when you have that, you end up with this situation, right? It's in the 80s, but it feels like it's in the mid and upper 90s across the area. So it's feeling much warmer than the thermometer would actually say. And that's, again, where we get caught sometimes. We look at the thermometer, say, oh, it's only in the 80s right now. Yeah, no, that's not what it feels like, though. Over the next few days, here's the deal. Today, our heat index values are up to 110. Tomorrow, 104, 105. That's going to be expected. So that's not as bad as it was today. And it's not going to be heat advisory criteria either. But keep in mind, that's still very warm across the area. It's still, I would still say hot across the area. So keep that in mind tomorrow. Heat index of 100 on Thursday and 101 on Friday. So a little bit less moisture in the air. And that might make you think, okay, well, it's going to be okay. It's not going to be like it was on Tuesday. However, keep in mind, it is still going to feel very warm. One of the reasons why we are looking at temperatures a little bit lower and that heat index value a little bit lower tomorrow as well, right now is currently moving across parts of the I-35 and I-40 corridors there in Oklahoma. This is another one of those thunderstorm complexes that's going to drop south across the Red River as we head through the night tonight into tomorrow morning, bringing at least a passing chance for a shower or a thunderstorm across the area. So let's put our forecast in motion. We're going to stop it here right about 7 a.m. right around your morning drive. You can see this particular model, it's been going back and forth all day, just like they have been all spring, but it keeps most of the activity to our east. But again, with these storms being potentially strong to severe, very gusty winds, outflow from the storm. You can see it right here on the forecast model. These outflow boundaries can also kick up new thunderstorms across the area. And of course, they might slide a little bit east from what this model is showing too. So we're going to keep about a 20% chance in the forecast for tomorrow morning. Storms remain with us as we head through the mid-morning into the late morning hours before eventually pushing off to the east in total by the time we head towards your Wednesday afternoon. So if we get the storms, we get the cloud cover, that brings the temperature down. Of course, with these storms, you're going to get some north winds behind the storms. That could get the humidity down, and that is why our heat index values may not be quite as high tomorrow, but it's still going to feel plenty hot across the area, especially if those heat index values can get up to around 105. Keep the heat index values in the triple digits all the way into the weekend. Thursday, and I can't even believe I'm about to say this, Thursday is the first day in about a month when we haven't had a chance for rain at all in the forecast. It's going to be dry Thursday, dry for the most part on Friday. Isolated thunderstorm possible there, but dry through the weekend before our next real chance of rain comes with a cold front heading from Sunday into Monday. And that is what I was talking about at the top when I said we could see some cooler temperatures next week.
Cooler. Emphasis on cooler, not cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold front, that is relative, but we will take it, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Matt, thank you.